All right, well, we're back with a project we're going to try to start working on today. Probably won't get through all of it today, but at least want to get started on it. I can't remember if one of my last planting corn videos I mentioned this or not, but when I finished up the last field of corn and I pulled out onto the road and I just barely went down the road, I happened to look back at this tire and this thing was wobbling back and forth big time. I kind of knew immediately probably what it was, but I got out and checked it, and yeah, basically the wheel bearing, one of the wheel bearings has went out on it. I would have probably just pulled that tire off and ran it home on 3 wheels, but it was pouring down rain at the time, and I just thought, oh, I'm not going to mess around in the rain trying to take a wheel off, because it wasn't going to be like a 5-minute job. So I just brought it home. I just kind of limped it home, brought it home slowly. Hopefully I didn't do much damage to the hub or anything, but I knew the wheel wouldn't fall off. But today I want to get this tire off and change the bearings out. But while I'm at it, I figured I might as well change bearings in all 4 of these drive wheels. So I bought bearings for all 4 wheels, because I know what'll happen as soon as I go to start planting next year. One of the other ones will probably go out, if not more of them. And I've owned this planter, we've had it probably close to 20 years now, and we've never changed wheel bearings in it, so they're probably due. So I'm just going to try to do what they call preventive maintenance, and I'm just going to change all 4 wheel bearings and be done with it. But the first one I want to get done is the one that's bad, and get it done and out of the road. If I don't get to the other ones right now before next spring, I'll make sure I get to the rest of them. I want to make sure I get this one done just in case I have to do any replant. I don't think I will. The last batch of corn that I planted seems to be up now. You can almost row it, or you can row it, I guess, by now. So I need to take one more look at it and make sure I don't have any spots that something, went wrong or drowned it out, or was too muddy at the time we planted it and it didn't come. But I don't think I'll have to do any replanting, but for some unknown reason I have to. I want to make sure this tire's done and I don't have to worry about it. And then we'll focus on the other ones at another time. Right now we're kind of in a delay. I've got one more field to plant of beans, but we got more rain yesterday, and so we're going to need a couple days of drying, and hopefully then we can get that field finished, and then we'll be done with the crops. Planting, that is. So I guess the first thing I need to do is round up some tools and start tearing into this. That's what I figured. cannot believe that bolt would be metric, but an inch and a 16th was too small, and an inch and an eighth seems to be a little sloppy. So. Oh boy, that was on there. That lock washer's broke. I need to get some wrenches and get this chain off. Oh. When you don't want these to come off, they'll come off on their own easy as pie. But when you want to try to get them off, with everything loose, they won't even come off. Pretty sure I got that down all the way. Whoa. Well, I'll work on trying to get this off. We'll be back.
Wearing him out, huh? Wow. Look at that and see, tell me how it's supposed to come out of there. I can't remember when we took a I think part of it is that race on the left side is hanging out and catching.
Could be. Gotta get this chain. Just roll forward.
Supposed to be that hard. I don't suppose Dad'd come down.
Nope. It's gotta go in that thing, don't it?
Yeah, I'm almost there, just not quite. Oh, you son of a bitch. One more time. There she goes.
You need a bowl?
Yeah. See if I'm anywhere close. No. Well, Larson kind of fucked up, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't.
He stayed to finish
Oh.
out Indy. They flew him back. He got there right at a red flag for rain,
Yeah, they never.
and then they never restarted it.
Here.
So he spit away a lot of points. Ended up 15th or 18th at Indy. I would have surely thought that Hendricks would have. Of course, I think he was sponsoring both cars, so. How'd that block come out from under there?
What one? It wasn't on.
We put it under there.
No, we got it on two by four.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got to stand up. It's harder than these. Oh, it's mud.
All right, well, we got it all back together. I know I didn't show a whole lot, but try to show some of what we did. Wasn't too hard to do. There was a few things we were kind of learning on the fly there. But now that we've done one, I think the rest will go pretty easy, or a lot easier, I should say. So I probably won't film doing the rest of them, but once we get them all done, I'll kind of recap this. But we're going to try to do another one today, and we'll wait for another day to get the other two done, but we'll keep plugging away at it. All right, we'll catch you then. Okay, well, it's a few days later now, and we got this part of the project pretty much wrapped up. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this earlier in the videos, but basically we went through and changed the bearings in all four of these tires. Obviously we had one that was completely out, but I figured if I don't do the others, they'll start going out, you know, pretty soon. And in taking them apart, you know, none of the bearings obviously were out, but you could tell they were starting to get a little sloppy, and there wasn't hardly much grease in them. There is no place to grease these. I kind of wish there was. You know, it'd be nice to just give them a shot of grease from time to time, but these hubs aren't made to grease, so we just put new bearings in all of them, so they should last us a while now. So that pretty much takes care of that project.